It's Black History Month, where I'm covering a new black figure every single day, all 28 days of the month, and today we're going to be talking about the one and the only Ella Baker. If you don't know who Ella Baker is, she was a civil rights activist, and I think she deserves some praise. So let's talk about her, shall we? So Ella Baker was born December 13th, 1903 in Norfolk, Virginia. When she graduated high school, she ended up becoming an assistant editor for a company. But very soon after that, she became the national director for the YNCL, which stands for the Young Negro Cooperative League. Along with that, she became a longtime worker and partner with the NAACP. Ella decided to travel the world, right? And through traveling the world, she met with hundreds and hundreds of black people sleeping at their homes, eating at their tables, speaking in their churches, and just gaining their trust and seeing how these people live and gaining more experience along the way. In 1957, Ella would move to Atlanta, Georgia to help Martin Luther King with the whole bus boycott thing with Rosa Parks, and also to help with Martin Luther King's new organization, the SCLC, the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. So she was a part of MLK's organization, but she also started her own organization called the SNCC, which stands for the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, in which she started when there was a group of black students who were getting denied service in Ohio, in Greensboro, North Carolina. Fast forward to 1964, the SNCC would go on to form a little thing called the Freedom Summer, which would focus on the racism that was going on in Mississippi at the time, and also it would help register black voters. So with Ella's leadership, encouragement, and guidance, the SNCC would go on to be this huge civil rights organization, and for many, many years at the time. Ella also was a part of the Southern Conference Education Fund from 1962 to 1967. She was a staff member there. And on top of all that, Ella wasn't just an advocate for black rights. She also supported the Puerto Rican independence movement, and she spoke out against apartheid, in which was happening in South Africa. So Ella wasn't just a black rights activist, she was a human activist. She loved everyone. She spoke out against everyone as humans. Ella Baker would go on to pass away December 13th, 1986 on her 83rd birthday. And her legacy has and will continue to live on. She was even played in the movie Rustin by actress Audra McDonald. Audra McDonald played Ella Baker. And yeah, she continues to live a giant legacy to this day. So Day 17 goes to Ella Baker. Happy Black History Month.